Avocado and egg. I never thought I would say this ever again, okay? But I got a gym membership. Well, we got a gym membership. And at first, I was like, I'm gonna go for emotional support. But now this man has me working out. I did a full leg day the other day. I feel like I'm back. I'm back in my old days. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I'm ever gonna be back like that. But we are going to the gym. I'm gonna do light stretches and some walking. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day. I'm gonna lift a little bit. I'm mostly going as emotional support for Robbie.
It's not like I need emotional support, but...
Are you sure?
Maybe a little bit.
Hi, are you able to hear me?
Yep, I can hear you perfect. Thanks for filling out your forms. I appreciate you filling out your forms in advance. That was super helpful.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for meeting with me. I'm so excited.
I turned on my note taking to keep track here today.
I had a PCOS diagnosis.
So how did they diagnose you in 2021? Was it that you were having irregular periods, ultrasound? What
Yeah,
did they do to come up with? Normally what we do at Alara is we put a huge panel in and we check everything. You have just some mild acne issues and you don't really have those male hormone issues. And that's what we need to figure out is because sometimes when they do labs, they look at it and they go, oh, it's in the normal range. Well, normal is not the same as ideal. What we do here at Alara is we want ideal labs. Labs. When I interpret the labs with you, it's going to be what's ideal for you. We can't have a vitamin D of 30. It's got to be 80. We got to have a B12 of 1,000. Not 300. And so we're going to go line by line through each of your labs when we get them back. It takes 3 weeks because it's such a comprehensive panel. It's like, are you within 5 days of your period, or
I'm close to ovulation. I should be ovulating in the next 5 days.
So what I would do if I were you, once I want to know what your insulin levels are, so I'll figure that out.
Okay.
So. All right, I'll send you the information, and I can't wait to work with you.
You too. Thank you so much, Dawn. I'll speak to you in 3 weeks. Okay.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye. That was a really, really great appointment. I haven't had an appointment like that in a long time. I look so crazy, but wow. If you are looking to figure out your hormones, endocrine system, fertility, all those things, that was amazing. And trust me, I have seen many, many doctors, but that was different. That felt different. Earlier in this video, you might have seen a snippet of me having a little meeting with the doctor, and I want to talk about that. I actually got to meet with Alara. I've considered going through them for a very long time, and I'm almost sad that I didn't pull the trigger sooner. When I was 21 or so years old, I have been on YouTube for so long, so you guys have been on this journey with me, but you probably remember I got diagnosed with PCOS. I had, my camera almost just went down, but I had a missing period, which was the biggest red flag for me, and the reason I even was able to get a diagnosis and kind of dig into all of it was because I realized, okay, something's really wrong. But I also had a lot of other symptoms like acne and weight gain and not being able to sleep through the night. I was excessively sweating. The weight gain was also interesting because it was despite me doing a lot of really healthy things. I was a relatively healthy person in terms of I was working out a lot, I was doing all the right things, but things were not budging. I could just tell that something was really off. It took me, I want to say, about 4 doctor visits, 4 in-person doctor visits, a whole lot of blood work, and a lot of advocating just to be able to get a diagnosis of PCOS. I remember being really frustrated with the way that was handled because it just took so long just to get to the answer. From that, it was like, okay, you have PCOS, we can put you on birth control. I feel very fortunate that I ended up doing a very holistic approach. I started doing acupuncture, I changed the way I was eating, the way I was sleeping, what I was putting into my body, the supplements I was taking. I dug so deep into what is PCOS, what was a driving factor of my personal PCOS. There's so many different factors that are driving PCOS, and not all of them are the same. So even getting the condition, getting that diagnosis, you're still left with like, well, is it inflammation, or is it my blood sugar, or is it my adrenals? I just felt really in the dark. I had to do a lot of research on my own. Ended up getting my period back naturally and having a fairly regular cycle, but it took a lot of work. I had to really commit to this lifestyle, and any time that I got even a little bit stressed or didn't follow this plan, I feel like my hormones would immediately take a hit. I'm so grateful that I met with Alara, and it was the first appointment where I did not have to advocate and sit here and be like, hey, can we run this test because, and give them a million reasons as to why I want to test my thyroid or my insulin or do a full hormonal panel. Like, the doctor was so incredibly, I felt like they were a part of my team. Like, they wanted to do these things, and I didn't have to sit there and beg and ask. She was like, yeah, let's run a whole hormonal panel. We're gonna go through every little thing, and we are going to optimize it. And that's something that really stuck with me. She was like, we are not just going to go based on what is the normal levels, we're going to go for optimal levels on every single one of your blood tests. So they actually bring together women's health specialists and registered dietitians, and the way that it works is you fill out an extensive questionnaire, then you are matched with a women's health professional. When I was signing up, I saw nurse practitioners, I saw OBGYNs. I chose to meet with an OBGYN. It's totally up to you what you want to do, but you then have a meeting with them. We went over my story like twice because she was asking me so many questions. It was just really great. Based on your needs and what your doctor thinks, they're going to have you run a full blood panel. Then you go ahead and go to Quest or LabCorp or whatever is available to you. You run that panel, and then you meet with the doctor again, and then you work through a plan together based on, again, what your goals are and what you want to optimize. You're also paired with a registered dietitian, which I think is so important. So many people are confused. I feel like there's so much food noise on you should be eating paleo or vegan or animal-based or cut all sugar, cut all carbs, whatever. It's too confusing, and I think that being able to talk to a doctor and then a registered dietitian, it makes you feel like you have a team of people that are also on the same team. So they're communicating with each other, you're communicating with them, you just feel so supported. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on my health journey and really optimizing all my hormones and feeling better. I kind of went through a health situation in April that really rocked my world, and I feel like it's been 6-7 months now, but I am feeling a lot better, and now I just want to get to a place where I am happy and healthy and future planning, which is really, really exciting. If you are struggling with PCOS, endometriosis, any kind of metabolic disorders, hormonal issues, fertility, menopause, Hashimoto's, I'm just thinking of all the things, but Alara is a perfect place to get personalized care that's focused on getting to the root cause of things. So definitely check out Alara. I'm gonna have a link for you guys to use in the description bar of this video. You can click it and then you can go through the sign up process. It was really easy. It took me like less than 20 minutes just because I was being really, really thorough, and you can also upload any kind of documents that you have. So if you've seen previous doctors, they can help you review everything and put the pieces together. I am hopeful and excited, and I'm grateful that I get to work with them on today's video. Thanks so much.
a week to catch them. Like once ones get in, like it's my nemesis for a week, and then.
Dude, so Rami loves like gadgets, like the Instagram ads. Don't get them, but it's so fun. Like, you can move me wherever.
What?
You guys can put me like it doesn't have to be in the same position, right? Because it's
Yeah,
not where.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like which one, which spot would be like the best lighting.
I'm almost out of this, and that is so sad. I'm obsessed with this. The best. Andrina, I'm gonna need you to. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Eventually, I want you to bleach my brows.
Oh
Like
yeah.
how you did the.
I have it somewhere here. Like,
One of these days.
have like product. Like we can do it when we finish this if you want. Oh stop! No. I'm so sorry.
Can you imagine?
Would you just take me 5 minutes? I'm going to recover for 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the 5 minutes, I'll hurry up.
I was like,
My abs
that's
are
crazy.
so
But she was so nice, I couldn't be mad. Because she was so nice. I was like, I wish you weren't so nice.
I was like, I would do 2, and I was like, I'm done.
I hope it's her birthday party tomorrow.
You.
Look at the little stockings, please stop. Yeah, and I put that over there to cover the up.
Perfect. But actually, I think that works there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Somebody that's like so specific, because then you don't have to worry about what's next or what do you know.
You know what we should do? No, we didn't do it for that one, but it's fine. And then the hood, and maybe the fun holes, which are like the 3 features or whatever.
Okay.
The second one was perfect, or that last one.
Yeah, that felt good.
Oh, what's the chance?
Yes.
Like the video of like, this is our best performing yet, and I show her this video again. And she goes like, dude, I'm a content creator, like I do this for a living. I don't understand.
Me either. We just finished filming all of these colors that are on the bed here and some of these here, and now we're taking a little break for lunch. My camera's dying, I'm so sad. Chefing it up.
5 more minutes.
It's your birthday tomorrow. I'm doing something a bit scary today, which is I'm going to a new hairstylist, and I feel like only if you're a girl who's had like a traumatic experience at the hair salon, you understand. You know, not going to your designated person, it can be intimidating, but I know exactly what I want. I have pictures of myself with the hair that I want, so I feel like I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it's gonna work out. I have 4 minutes to check in for my appointment, and for once I'm not late, which is so exciting. But let's go get our hair done. I'll take you guys through and see what happens. I really just want, okay, here's what I want. I want a little bang. I feel like I need a little something here. And then I want some layers, and I just want them to bump my root, which is what Christina does all the time. Just a little root bump, a little bleach for like a couple minutes, barely, just to like lift my overall color. I know hairstylists don't like to do that typically, but I love the way that it looks, and it just makes my natural hair, like it's my natural hair, but just like a couple shades lighter. And yeah, that's all I want. That's literally all I want. I feel like my hair has gotten lengthy, so we can take a few inches off, maybe like an inch or inch and a half. I don't know if I just jinxed myself, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. You're gonna hate me because I know people don't like to do root bumps, but I have been doing it pretty much for the last like 2 years. So I just really, like, my natural hair is just too dark. I like once it gets to that certain like, but not long. Yeah, I would say like 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, usually. my grandparents are asking me. I think so. Yeah, I feel like I love what you have going on. It's so cute. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good.